Hello, welcome to the stream. So, yeah, for the intro, it's not going to be an intro. Uh, I thought about it, and I think the best way to move forward is just if there's just no intro, We get straight into it. So, for today's first quest, we'll be talking to Relief. So, the name of this quest is Darkness of Hallowvale. So, it's just picking back up off of the last quest that we just completed and 8 of the Marquee. And we gotta talk to our boy Relief. It's the same dude from the last quest. Hello again. How are things? Very good. I'd say our mission to establish a new hideout has been a great success, all thanks to you, of course. With our hideout sorted, we can now start focusing on vampires again. We're looking to re-establish a contract with the Sanguinesti region. I also want to look into diplomatic mission into Methylania. The support of the king would be very helpful in our fight against the Draken. Why ask Methylian for some help? We can't hope to fight the power of the vampires alone. We'll need help from Methelian by the bucket load if we're to stand a chance against them. Is there something I can do to help out? Well, we could use some help scouting a route into Sanguinus region. Are you interested in learning more details? Yes, please tell me more. There should be another group of the Mariki working in the Sanguine region. We just need to re-establish contact with them to do that. You need a route into the region. How do I get into the region? The entire region is surrounded by a wall that you will find impossible to get over. That said, you might be able to find a way around the wall at some point, but where it means to see, perhaps there's something in the border rot that could help you. Once in, try and establish contact with the Mariki there. I'm sure they'll have emphasis among other citizens. Empathizers among the citizens. Someone should be able to point you in the right direction. One last thing to be aware of the Firewatch. They're powerful vampires that patrol the entire region. We haven't found any way of killing them. Even the rod of Ivadis does nothing. Can you tell me more about the Sanguini Marquis? Certainly the Marquis, or at least the resistance that has now become the Marquis, organized, originated in the region. Previously there was nothing. It was many years ago that small group led by a man called Safalan Hallow managed to escape from the ghettos of, oh my god, these names are brutal, Mayerditch. They got information about what was happening and helped organize the resistance, which today is called the Mariki. The name was given to us by the locals who named us after the place we hid in Mortmire. Can you tell me more about the Sanguinisti region? It's a large region to the east of here. The southern part is called the city of Mireditch. Humans live there in ghettos and are regularly ditched by the vampires. Northern part of the vampire capital of Darkmire is from his castle there that Lord Neville Draken rules over Mortania. How do I get into the Sanguinisti region? entire region is surrounded by a wall. I think we read this one already. And for killing them, yep. Okay, thanks. Okay. So now we just gotta go to the boat. You know, the boat. You know, the one that's right next to the water? Yeah, that boat. Looks like it's a little bit south of over here. Blast furnace. Oh, yep. We're headed the right direction. Okay, so we just head over to the boat over here. Inspect the boat. The boat looks pretty broken and will need a serious overhaul. Fix the boat? Yes. Use a plank and some of the nails to fix the boat. Okay, so now we want to come in and inspect the boat chute. The chute looks to be in pretty poor condition. You don't think you'll be able to get a boat down it in this state. Fix the chute? Yes. Use a plank and some of the nails to fix the chute. Okay, now we gotta push the boat. That was sick. Okay, so now we want to board the boat. Damn. You dock the boat at a portion of the wall that seems climbable. Start climbing. I think we gotta be quick here. If I'm not mistaken, these dudes can attack, drain our blood. Damn. Alright, kick it in, yes. Let's go down before he gets us again, man. Sheesh. Dang, that's a bummer. I was hoping that we wouldn't have to give him any blood, but be what it be. Okay, so now we need to talk to some dude over here. Citizen. Hello. Sorry, buddy, to ask you a couple questions. Yeah, I guess so. Do you know about the Merky? Yes, but I can't really talk about them. I really need to meet the Merky. If you can't talk to me about them, maybe you know someone who will. I understand, but you may not like what you find. Go and talk to Old Man Rao. He might help you. He lives in the center of the Sector 1. Can you introduce me to Old Man Rao? Well, I don't need to do that. Just tell him that you're a friend. He has recommended you to him. Makes him feel important. Okay. Now we gotta come and find Old Man Rao. Hopefully these dudes don't try to suck our blood. Just close that. Just in case, you know? Old man Rao, you know him. What is that? Just leaves, I guess. Hello there. Someone said you could help me. People say things they do not mean. Many times this has been true. It's true, they said that you were very well informed. In fact, they had a name for you. Oh yes, what was it? Old Man Rao, the Sage of Sanguesti. The Sage of Sanguesti, hey? Yes, yes, saying you were the local front of knowledge. So that's what they call me now, is it? Oh, yes, yes, all the time. And only in the most respectful way. The Sage of Sanguesti. Dude, S-Town. Let's just call it S-Town. The Sage of S-Town has a nice ring to it. Yes, that sounds like they were referring to me. What else did they say about me? They said that you might be able to help me find some people. Some hidden people. That depends. Did they hide themselves or did someone else hide them? Well, hopefully hit themselves. I need to make contact with the Marquis. The Marquis? Well, I'll take a lot to find them. It's not an easy route up the Sector 3, but that's where they are. You'll need to follow the symbols in order to get there. Now, you should leave. I have little tolerance for people, and talking to you has tired me out. Okay, thanks very much. The guy's so respectful, I love it. We gotta head up the stairs, these ladders right here. This ladder right here. No, 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 no. Jeez. Let's see if the world switcher would work. Oh, let's see if that works. Hey, my guy's slick with it. Heck yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, cool. Looks like the game is gonna help us out this time. Nice. I was honestly kind of worried that I was gonna have to try to figure this one out on my own. But looks like it's pretty straightforward. Oh, never mind. Looks like it's not that very straightforward. Oh, right here maybe? Okay, I think I got it figured out now. So we're gonna push this wall, then walk across. Next there's this crawl space. And I think... Oh look, right here, another one. Okay. Get this ladder right here. Alright, so now we gotta search this table here. Go underneath, move it, climb through. Cool. Climb up, shelf. Okay, so it looks like they're using a shelf as a like a makeshift ladder here. Under wall. Oh, okay. search the pots, you find a key. Or it's a good thing I found that. Okay. It's a good thing they keep their it's a good thing they keep the keys to their house and the pots right outside their house. Heck am I? I think I got it figured out, so I think we were just on the wrong side. I think we were just on the wrong side. Oh. I was worried that he was gonna try to suck my blood there. Okay. Climb down the ladder. Walk across the washing line. And this is pretty extreme, man. Okay, I think I got the hang of it now. It was a little confusing, but I think I'm getting the hang of it now. And then we follow up with over here. Jump. Stand here. Now we jump over here. No! Damn it. I guess if you don't let them have a bite, it's like a bigger pain. I don't even think I'd be able to cook them, to be honest with you. Okay. Take booking. Just want to go near it. It stinks. That's funny. Oh. Gotta go around this way. Then we climb up. Broken ladder. Search wall. You find the topmost part of a ladder. You go back down. We use ladder top on the broken ladder. Okay. Head down. Open this door. Okay. Door's right here. Found it. Okay, we're back on track. Go up. Doesn't even tell you what that is. Take this knife. Climb back down. Open this door. And then we come around to this door. Bucket of water. We climb up. We jump over here. We head down here. We push the wall. Yeah, you push the wall, nothing happens. However, you notice it's a latch mechanism holding it in place. You think a thin blade might be able to unhook the hatch. Oh, gotta click on it, right? You prepare to use your knife to unlock the latch. Use your knife and unhook the latch. Cool. And then press the decorative wall, open the lumpy rug, climb down the trapdoor. Dang, it is dark in here. Oh my god. Okay. Gotta talk to this dude or this chick. Hey, you're with a Marquis, aren't you? What are you doing here? I'm Guicho, I'm a friend of the Marquis, and I've come to help. Oh, and I'm just supposed to believe you, am I? It's true, I was sent by Valif. We've just about moved base from Hollows to Berg the Rock. Valif? He's still alive? Amazing. Well, you make a convincing story, so I guess I'll have to believe you for now. So anyways, I'm Bertita, one of the Mariki here. What brings you to this miserable place? I was asked to make contact with the Mariki here. Well, it seems like you've done that. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll write you a message to give to Valaf as proof that the Sanguinary Order of the Mariki still exists. Vertita gives you a message. There you go. So what do I do from here? I'm the second in command of the Mariki here in Maradich. The others are all out on missions right now. Have you always lived here? Not always. I was originally from Lumbridge. Perhaps much like yourself, I ended up here when I was captured by the vampires while exploring Mort Meyer. That was a long time ago. How have you survived this long? I found S-Man, the leader of the group. Together we escaped from Myra Ditch and formed the Marquee out in Mort Meyer. We eventually came back here, though we knew we couldn't leave the people here to the vampires. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. This is a crazy story. Okay, thanks. What a nice guy. Okay, so we head south and we gotta go look for relief. Now what's funny is I had been saying this guy's name wrong for the entire time. I only recently figured out how to actually say his name. We gotta talk to our boy Belief. Yeah, in the pub, right? The pub. What's this? Huh. Word. Where's our boy? There he is. Hello, Belief. Well met, friend. What news? I have a message to you from the S Marquis. Great. Please let me see it. You hand over the message to Belief. Sounds like they're struggling just as much as we are. At least they're still surviving, though. They're still alive, though. So, what now? I need some time to consider how we can best support the S Marquis. In the meantime, I have a new task for you. What do you want me to do? I have word from Drizo that there's something strange going on at Paterdomus. Head up there and see what support you can offer. Once you're done, press onward to Varrock and seek an audience with King Ronald. express the desperate nature of the situation here and beg him to send troops. Alright. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan, amigo. Chapter. Hey Drizzle, Belaf sent me. Apparently there have been some strange going-ons which you need me to investigate. Alright, so we're halfway through this quest, and I just wanted to take a minute to say thank you for joining me on this quest. It's been fun going through the shanty town. Again, thank you for joining, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye for now.